We're back and we're playing Medium. We're continuing from where we left off last stream, where we've done a lot. Apparently, the game is only like 8 to 9 hours, and we played for like 4 hours yesterday. So we're Marianne. We have oh god, that's a gross sound. Oh, it started me back here. We have psychic powers. Well, I can do a recap while we're wandering back to the day room. We have psychic powers. There's our psychic self that goes to the spirit world. We have white hair. And we get a random call after our foster father died.
This is where it started.
Where our foster father died, and it's like, hey, my name is Thomas. I know what you are. Come to my creepy abandoned resort. And without two thoughts, Marianne's like, sure, bet. Like, tell me about my weird powers. Like, if I rolled up here and this is what I found, I would simply go home. I would live not knowing anything about my spirit powers. And that's that. Anyway, we have to recollect these. Yeah, this used to be like a workers' resort in post World War II Poland. This also takes place in 1999. So Y2K baby. This takes place in 1999 Poland. This is an abandoned workers' resort that was set up after the Second World War. Nurse sounds very attractive. I wouldn't mind getting reassembled. So yeah. Backstory on the nurse, she was in love with some dude, and he was like, it's not me, it's you. We have to just be friends. And then she wound up having to take care of him, and apparently did not care.
I've never felt darkness like that before.
Did not care.
That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it.
For, not wanting to hook up with her and love her and friend zoning her and just basically writing a really shitty "it's not you, it's letter." So apparently she got fed up. Also, apparently Marianne is one of those people who takes those obnoxious pauses when my sister used to do this a lot when she was younger, who would like talk and then break, so you think you have a space to interject and then keep talking and then break, and you're like, no. What was this? My poor Mr. Tavarsky, whatever happened to you? The test came back no signs of brain trauma or dementia. Still, I look into your sad, empty eyes, and I have this awful feeling like there's no one looking back. Don't worry, my love. I'll take care of you no matter what. I'll make sure you're happy as can be. 450 milligrams of philoxaphy. That'll cheer you right up. Oh, true, Danielle. She might have made him sick. I don't know if that's noted explicitly anywhere, but I wouldn't doubt it. So yeah, we come to this place. We met a little ghost girl who says her name is Sadness because she can't remember her real name, and sadness is all she feels since she died. She's adorable though, and I love her. And then there's a giant demon thing called the Maw, who wants to wear our skin. Oh yes, and Marianne jogs like she's doing the bare minimum in PE. I think that's, you know, the clearly important part.
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
And then I'm pretty sure the Maw was summoned somehow because Thomas, the dude who was like in charge of this place, he was like, oh, I can't do this without you. I miss you. I'm like, you're trying to bring back your wife or something. And then there's a creepy summoning circle in the other room, and it's like, wow, you tried to bring your wife back from the dead and you brought a demon. If this isn't the plot
spy name.
To every horror story ever about someone trying to bring back their dead loved one. I wonder how many people in the world actually attempt to resurrect their loved ones. Probably more than we think. I feel like a lot of people like, definitely try stuff to bring them back. Or at the very least, are doing, like, Ouija board to try and talk to them or something. Or other type of rituals to be like, Nana, settle the dispute about your will. Talk, talk, talk. He just keeps talking, goes on and on, keeps showing me these things, places, flesh and bone, dust and death. Describes them to Richard, helps a little, thinks with my imagination, says it inspires him. There's that. I'm exhausted. I know if it wasn't for him, I'd be long gone by now, but sometimes I just want to me, myself, I, just for once. Yeah, Thomas is like the dude running everything, and then there's this other creepy dude, Francis / Frank, who is like, he seemed to be just like a repairman or something, and then got promoted to chief of staff, I guess because no one was here. Who's been writing like postcards to his wife, and you're like, oh, it's kind of cute, but then you get one recently, it's like, everyone here is lovely. They're nice and dead, and you're like, okay.
All right. Here we go.
Now we're supposed to find some ghost named Richard. If my house was haunted, I would live my middle school dream of dating a ghost. I mean, low-key, same, Miku.
Oh!
It's otherworld time. Goodness.
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends?
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the Dayroom. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No. Don't tell them.
Don't
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
Sadness.
No, never again.
Why did you bring me here? It was then I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
Yeah, in the other world, we have, like, white hair. Yeah, in the other world, we're blonde. Oh, on the topic of dating a ghost, I don't know if you saw... Miku, oh, hold on. And task. Just stop that. But when I played Paranormal Sims the other night, I was like, I date the ghost. We can date the ghost, and we can fuck the ghost, which honestly is what I care about. Now I have a ghost boyfriend in The Sims, which, if nothing else... Oh god. Not the flesh cutting. Disgusting.
Richard? Are you there?
Oh. Here. Hot flesh. I remember the first time I met him. Working a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But soon it became clear he had no one else in the world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things no one his age could. I could immediately tell he was special. Dang it, I had like 2 other entries that I don't think I grabbed from where it last saved. Oh dear.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends? Huh?
Sadness also have, like, the other sight or whatever? I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming there was no painter, that he was no painter, and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. And so he started his way to become an architect. At first I was skeptical, thinking he was throwing away greatness from mere competence, but deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help dealing with his inner demon. Oh wait, no, because we got Quiet Girl. Okay, then maybe we didn't miss anything from the nurses. Side of the room.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Is Richard a bad person? Can I simp after him guilt-free? Right, that's what we need to figure out. Yeah, because we don't know anything about Richard at the moment. Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination. Mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind could weave. The way he described them with every minute detail, it was as if he had actually witnessed all of it. As if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel, a demon, is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me as his visions came alive on my campus. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? Let his unique perspectives, this bottomless well of inspiration, go to waste. That would be the unforgivable sin. Is Richard the one who was this creative kid, or...?
Locked.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
So Richard is Mr. Karkowitz, it was. So he ditched Ursula. Like, in a pretty dick move, but not, you know, to the point he needed to be killed. The Modazarka. Okay, and that's...
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Okay, so we can't do anything in the physical world. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand went dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. Okay, so Richard might have been a medium like we were? Look at big chicky. And I don't have any, like, spirit power. Guess we could just run through them. Also, hold on. Quiet girl. Wheelchair. Okay, so it was just Quiet Girl and that already counted. Can I just sprint through here? I feel like the answer is no.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Yeah, I really like the dual camera aspect. I think that's very interesting. Granted, sometimes it tanks my performance, but I really like it. Oh, just monster to drink. Nice. Haha. Ooh, enjoy your boigas. Ain't that the truth? Be like, wow, I can use my debit card. I don't have to use credit. I'm happy for you. Alright, so... Oh. Oh, okay. No, no, no. There we go. I just felt like, oh, look at enough times.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
You? Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I go outside? I can. I really like the split world dynamics of this game.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Oh, wait.
Aha!
Not the flash puzzles. Ugh. God. Aha.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So, he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
I don't trust Thomas. Richard, aside from like turning down Ursula in like the rudest way possible, seems like he's an okay-ish dude. Oh god, this is so finicky. Okay.
So that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He,
Mr. Eckridge?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Thought he deserved it. Ursula killed him. I smell a conspiracy theory. I smell a plot. Conspiracy to murder. But right, the voice actors are so good in this game, Miku. And yeah, the dude once I'm just like, ooh, hello.
That should be all the pieces
I'm glad
of
we
this
can all be
puzzle.
something.
Showing me so much love. You are seriously the older sister I wished I had but never got. I love you so much and happy 9 months, Becca's love.
Thank you, Hannah. I love you so much. I hope you're doing okay today. I hope you're having a better day than you were last night. Thank you for the 9 months. I'm glad I can be an actual older sister and not the shit that you have as an excuse for an older sibling. You gotta make me cry on stream. We're only like 30 minutes in. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, come on.
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Not me being worried when an older man calls a child special, that they're gonna be a creep. I want to believe that Richard is just like, oh hey, you're smart for your age. I'm gonna like not be a creep and actually take care of you, but I'm always so worried that it just means I'm just like, don't do anything to Sadness. If this man did something to Sadness and or Lily, I will scream. I'm really hoping, like, he seems like he was a chill, good dude. But of course, I'm just like, why are you speaking to her? Be gone, old man. And I guess technically that would make you my mom, Jackie, if you're adopting Hannah. Well, you can be my stepmom, I guess. Right, exactly. I can't tell if it's because I'm cautious around men or if he's actually a creep. Yeah, same dilemma. It's like... I don't like the ghost piano. Just playing. Oh, can I go back and keep listening? Oh, it's done? Alright, did we get everything here? Oh no, we're missing a mentor. Aha. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact he'd found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted. Even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us, I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to his son I'd ever had. I really hate, like, the gut intestine aspect in the day room. Like, I know I'm meant to, but... Alright, here we go. Insight, got that. Okay, yeah. Oh, weird. I thought I had, like, a vibration there, like, from my controller. Why is there a hand? Is that a hand? It kind of looks like a hand. Okay, yes, that's a hand. Honey? Anyway, gonna go far away from that as I get at the moment. Oh my god. Hey Michael, how are you?
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me
Burwell.
of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him.
I wanted to be on your side!
Grief, sorrow, and something else.
Like, don't speak to a child like that. Don't speak to a girl who may be your niece. Like, don't speak to a young girl like that. Don't speak, even worse, to a young family member like that. I was rooting for you, Richard. I thought you were an okay dude, and you're just like, you remind me of this girl I once liked. She's like 9. Fucking pervert. Right? I'm really hoping it's like a weird fatherly nostalgic feeling and not a gross one, Miku. I'm also really trying to hold out hope, but yeah, I'm doubting it. I was finished. They had to let me go. Me, Richard Tavarsky, whose works were recognized across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name became synonymous with fine art. All of that meant nothing to the soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty. That's just me at family dinners. Dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city, but most of all, I needed a friend. And so, I sought him out. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. Thomas's wife died, and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna resurrect my wife, but oops, I brought a demon. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. At the time, I thought it best to not interfere with his grieving, and so now, I fear that he'd hold it against me, for not being there when he needed me most. Instead, he offered me a home. Oh, so if the Mentor's diaries are Richard, does that mean Thomas can see, like, the other side? I don't know. Right, Mika, this is what I get for falling in love with a dead man. Not a creepy doll.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
Ah, what was that?
Don't touch her!
It's like something stirred inside him.
Nothing should be stirring in a man when he's speaking to a small child. Right, exactly. I can't tell if it's because I'm cautious around men or if he's actually a creep. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. If he hurts Sadness, I'm gonna scream.
I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
Did you kill her or do something that I should not? Oh, no, 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 not the ghost wheelchair. Oh, God.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
I don't want to get possessed by, like, a pedophile.
God fucking damn it!
Why'd Thomas be looking kind of cute, though?
Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us.
Wait, so is Sadness
It's all
his
falling
daughter?
apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help.
And I'm doing just fine.
Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here!
There is.
Really?
I'm never wrong about these things. You know that.
Oh, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. Where? What?
This is it.
Yeah, apparently Spirit Thomas is evil Thomas.
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? Okay.
Not the child chorus coming in.
It's her.
Oh.
No. Page after page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he?
Oh, Richard, I was rooting for you. I thought Thomas was the bad guy.
We couldn't have known.
I let him into my home. He was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he?
I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now?
We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just...
Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do.
The Spirit Thomas
You better
ghost
do it
murder?
fast. 'Cause if you don't, I will kill him.
Ooh, not him dropping his voice to say kill him. Whoa. That was a serious scene, but then I'm just like, whoa. Right, Miku? We were over here like, maybe Richard, like, isn't terrible. But yeah, we found secret drawings, I'm assuming, of Lily. / Sadness.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you. Is, everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old
Oh, she's
daughter.
13. Still bad. I thought she was like 9.
I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
Deck him, Thomas! I guess we found out how he wound up like brain dead.
I wanted to die.
Well, now you gonna.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
Yeah, that's damn right.
But you did. No, she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait. Oh, you... No. Let me out. Let me out.
Let me